Happy New Year, everyone. 2017. I'm glad 2016 is over. What a train wreck that was, huh? Well, I can only hope that 2017 shows us a better way because I can't see us getting on for very long at the rate we have. So, well, first of all, we still have a long way to go. I think we're in the middle of some crazy freaking space weather storm. Our magnosphere is about ready to snap, and our ionosphere could be stripped away. So that's exciting. Should be interesting. I have to say, I've felt some weird energy all day. I don't know if it's coming from the Earth. Kind of a weird warble, you know. I've never been in an earthquake per se. I think I felt a couple little ones, but so I don't know if that's what's happening, if we're shifting as we speak. But I wouldn't be surprised if this, we're in conjunction now. The planets are all lined up, and it seems like everybody that I know of on the internet is freaking out about it. So you never know. I can only hope. So I have a couple things I want to get to, and I waited for President Obama's, his speech before he left. And I would like to say that had he not mentioned that bullshit in his little speech, then maybe it wouldn't be a big deal. But you know what? Since he brought it up, I think we should see those emails. I should see those embarrassing emails that certainly weren't illegal, but reason enough to sanction Russia when they didn't even do it. And regardless, who are they trying to protect? I want to see the emails. I want to see what they were hacked. And I want to see the proof that Russia had anything to do with it, because I don't think they did. I think that it's pretty obvious that they're trying to distract us from something else. I mean, hello. And everything else, everything. I hope Trump comes in and does everything he says he's going to do because, I understand you're an oil man, Trump, but you know what? Don't fuck with the Indians. Probably best. I don't think the peaceful warriors are not going to take it like they did last time, because you know what? They got Whitey on their side now, and I am on their side. I would go die with those people because they are more respectful of this land than any of us. Thank you for that, brothers and sisters of the nation of tribes. Thank you for that, because no one else seems to give a shit. I do, and I would be there in heartbeat if I could. I am with you in spirit. I stand with you in solidarity. I am a child of this land as well, so thank you. Anyway, so there's a lot of weird shit going on, and going into 2017, I don't have a whole lot of faith, as everyone knows. I think it's all a sham. I don't know what that means, but I think it's all bullshit and lies, smoke and mirrors, so. And I know some of you don't care, some of you don't believe it, and some of you are just fucking blind, so that's cool too, because that's why I don't care anymore. I'm not trying to convince anybody, not trying to save anybody, but I'm not going to go by idly and not say anything about it because I'm not fucking blind. So, not that those of you that are blind are bad. You're just not willing or able to see the truth through the bullshit. So it happens. Lord knows I've tried to not see or ignore or whatever. I thought drugs and alcohol would help cure that hypersensitive, know shit nobody else seems to know, or feel things nobody else feels. I thought maybe insanity looked appealing, but the closer you get to insanity, the harder it is to hold on to your sanity. So just, know that I have lost my sanity at one point or another. It's amazing how easy we can snap. And try to remember that, too, before you come off at somebody with some bullshit that you have no idea what they might be going through or who they are. So that's pretty good advice for this year. I think just because people don't believe the way you believe or come from, you know, or look like you do or whatever. Don't assume to know what kind of people they are or what they're all about, because if you don't know them, you don't know them, period. Just like when you get your food, if you don't know where it came from, you don't know where it came from. And the fucking shit they're feeding us, yeah. They're killing us. And it's happening faster than you think. I don't think we're going to make it much into this. It'll be interesting to see how far we get into 2017. We're going to war. Putin, if you're out there, not that I am a sympathizer, but you know what? I think you're more honest than half the fucking crooks we have on the hill. So honestly, he seems like he's the only one that is trying to tell us the truth, or at least force the truth from our government. I know you didn't hack those emails. You got better shit to do. Who fucking cares about their pedophile ring anyway? Anyway, I'm sure there's plenty of people in this country that would sell their babies if you gave them enough. It's a sick world. It's a sick world we live in. You know, hell, fucking China's probably selling their little girls to the fucking restaurants. Who knows? You know what? I've heard it all, and I really don't want to know. But I imagine that whatever you can possibly think of happening, it's already happened. It's already happened, and don't think it ain't. And the bigger of a conspiracy, the bigger the secret, the more they're going to do to protect it. So, you know, people with secrets will do a lot to keep those dirty little secrets secret. So I don't want to fucking know. I don't care. I don't care. I'm glad it wasn't me, because you know what? My hands are clean. At the end of the day, I'm good. I'm ready to go. God, let's go. Thank you. But you know what? I've made my amends, and I don't care how it goes. I'm not going out like that. So enjoy that ride. I'm good with it. So anyway, I hope that you all make it through the evening relatively safe, unscathed, not in jail. You know, that helps considerably if you don't end up in jail getting breakfast through a slot. If you're lucky enough to get a slot. So, I just wanted to keep it short and, you know, put that out there. Try to listen to the earth. Look at the sky. There's crazy shit going on right now. So Jezebel tuning out with the truth that no one else has the balls to tell you. Remember, there's a little truth in every conspiracy. Happy New Year's.